Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching. As always, we are back with a big fortress build. End of the last episode I was playing around with the church. In this episode what I've been doing, just off camera obviously, is I've done a bit of work on the pillars, changed them around a little bit, made them a little bit more intricate. Nothing special again. Just had some stairs and stuff on some to make them look a little bit more, yeah, a bit better I suppose. Right, so the other thing I've been doing, which I stated at the end of the last episode, was I'm going to do the mausoleum thing, like the crypts underneath. So I've been working away at that. It's been quite a slog actually. I've been at it for the last couple of hours. So there's an entryway down here now, which will lead down into the crypt, and I'll show you what I've done. So as you can see, pillars all the way down this room, covering both sides all the way down. Can't really see the top, that's intentional really. It only goes up this high. But I wanted to keep the top nice and dark, because then it gives you a sense of, when you're looking up, you can just make out the tops of the pillars, but yeah, kind of adds a bit of a feel to the place. This was actually a lot more lit up than this originally. I had torches around every single pillar, but I've removed some of the torches just to darken it down a little bit because it was a bit too bright. But yeah, so this is what the downstairs crypt now looks like. So what I need to do in this episode, well in this next part now, is we're just going to put some grave, sort of, I can't remember what they're called actually, grave covers I suppose would be called. I'm not going to put labels or anything on them. I might do a few with labels on, but not the ones on the floor. So what I'll do is I'll just do this, so if I do another, why could we do that to there? One there. No. Let's just work this out properly. So I'll put a few down here. So if I was to do that, and then do that, and then that, and that. Yeah, that'll work. So these are just basically grave covers. So obviously people will be buried underneath these. And then we'll have kind of a walkway down the centre, so you don't, technically walking on the graves then. But yeah, so this is going to take quite a while to do. What I'll also be doing is a few down the centre sides, a couple down the sides down here and stuff like that. I want to put some in the walls and stuff as well, around the sides, but we'll play around with that. It shouldn't take me too long. I'll do it off camera, obviously you don't want to be bored watching me do this. But you get the general gist anyway. So I'll fill up the centre of the room all the way down to the bottom now with these grave covers, and then possibly play around with some on the walls. When I say some on the walls, probably do something along the lines of this. Problem is that these are I should have planned these out a little bit better. I could do actually like this actually, like that, and then do another one there, and then just break these out, and then just fill that up, and then put them in there like that. That kind of works. Oh, that's a bit. Let's see if it works. Oh, to do top of there. I have another. Right, yeah. So it looks like coffins are a bit pushed into the walls. But yeah, but I'll play around with that now. I'll fill out these walls and everything, and then I'll do a jump cut and come back to it. And hopefully it'll look a bit better than it is now. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you in 2 secs. Okay guys, welcome back. Sorry, I've completely forgot to speak then for a second. So basically what I've done is I filled out these covers, these grave covers all over the floors. Uniform in size everywhere. Messing around, dicking around, it took me ages to do. I've done ones down the side wall here. I probably will end up doing ones above them as well. So doing another one above there, and so on and so forth all the way down. Just haven't got the time at the moment to really do it. I need to crack on with something else. But yeah, so that's pretty much how the mausoleum's going to look, the crypt area. It does for purpose what I want it to do. Just get that a little bit. Yeah, so that'll do for the time being. I might play around with the lighting a little bit more because it's still a bit too bright for my liking. But yeah, so that's going to be the crypt area underneath the church. So that's pretty much done. So that's pretty much for this episode really. I couldn't really do any more jump cuts because I was just literally doing that. On the next episode, what we'll be doing is I'm going to leave the church alone for the time being. I'm happy with where it is at the moment. There still needs to be stuff down the sides that I'll play around with, but I've not decided what I do with that yet. Next episode will be, because what do we need to do? We'll probably do the gardens over here, the park, because the academy is pretty much done now. For the sake of what it is, I've still got that one floor. Oh, did I do that one floor? No, I filled it out, didn't I? Yeah. I need to put a park in here. Really, it's gonna be either a park or something else. It should be a park. Yeah, so what we'll do in the next episode is we'll pop a park in here, we'll put a bit of a lake in here, sort of thing, well not a lake, but a big pond, or trees around, benches and stuff. Yeah, it'll just like, might have little windy paths going through it and stuff, but we'll play around with that. The entrance wise for this, we'll probably make the entrance onto the side of where the palace is, just to keep things simple, rather than try to dig a path out around there. Might be able to get past around the back of there actually. Yeah, we'll be able to. We'll make two entrances to the park. One will be over here, at the back of the tournament area. We'll have one there, and then we'll have one on that side over there. But yeah, so next episode we'll do that. We'll hedge it all around, so we've got a nice big hedge around the park, and then we'll just fill it all in with stuff and trees and blah blah blah. We'll have a good play around with it. Yeah, so we'll end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching as always. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe. If you enjoy the series, consider leaving a like or even a favourite. It really does cheer me up. Yeah, and again, I'll say for every episode, this will be available for download once it's finished, and you guys can all play around with it. So yeah, so I'll end this episode here. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. So take care of each other, and bye.